Have you ever had one of those mornings where something is pushing you to do something and you don't want to do it? And so I was resisting doing this. I thought, okay, I'll wake up and I'll wait for the sun to come up and I'll speak when, you know, all of that. And I was watching something on television just now and I started to cry because disappointment, man, it's like it's a weight that you can't let go. Now, I talked about unforgiveness in the previous post, but now I want to talk about being disappointed in yourself. You know, when you let you down, there's a pain that I tell you, it just won't go away. There's nothing you can do but forgive yourself. But I want to talk about what it feels like to be disappointed in yourself. We're born with these gifts and these attributes, and we know that we have a larger role to play in this world, in this universe. But getting there, there's just no easy route, is there? We ask for advice from people we trust. We think, well, if I fall in love, the person I fall in love with is going to help me get there. But at some point, it really has to come from just inside of you. Now, inside of you doesn't mean you're doing it alone. It means that you've surrendered your attitude about how you need to do it. And you start listening to that divine counsel that was there all along, waiting for you to pay attention to it so you could release yourself to the journey of your success. And stop thinking your success has to be about money. I swear to you, that will stunt your growth faster than anything else. You'll know you're successful when you would have been doing the thing that you love to do and hours pass you by and you don't even know it. I know in that exact moment, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. It's not Hollywood. It doesn't look like the place I thought I was going to be in that moment, but I'm at peace. And in that moment, I'm successful. But for those who have tried to be successful and failed, and I don't even want to use the word fail, but you are temporarily unavailable for the journey that you were on because now you have a detour or setback, something's changed and you have to now readjust. It's okay. The only reason you won't continue, the only reason that maybe there'll be a problem with your successful evolution will be because you gave up. You gave up. You said, okay, I tried once, I tried twice, I tried 3 times, I tried 5 times, but I guess it's not meant for me. Oh my goodness, don't say that. Don't ever say that. Please stop saying the thing you don't want to happen. If you want success, you better talk success morning, noon, and night. You cannot say to yourself, I'm not good enough. I guess I tried my best. I don't want to hear that out of somebody who wants something. If you want that thing and it's not in this exact moment where you're sitting right now and it's still out there beyond where you are, guess what? You got to keep going. You can't give up. So be disappointed in yourself, but turn that disappointment around and make it this inner resolve that no matter what, whatever the time it takes, this time next year, in 6 months, in 3 months, whatever goal you need to give yourself, and then surround yourself with people who believe like you, who see what you see, who are encouraging you, and then watch what happens. Maybe sometimes we don't get what we want because the team that we should have had around us is not 100%. And success doesn't want you to have to share that success with someone who is really just there to kind of take away from you. And sometimes I thought I had failed on my own, and I found out that I was failing so that I wouldn't be obligated to the wrong people. And that's deep. I'm going to say it again in a different way. You can have money come to you, but it's from a source that might forever have you in their debt. That's a good failure. You can be in a relationship with someone that you love with all your heart, mind, and soul, but you don't know the dark side of that person. And when money and fame and attention starts coming to you, you see a different side of them. If you fail in that situation, that's a good thing. So stop looking at all disappointments as heartbreaking disappointments, because some of them aren't. Some of them are exactly the divine order of things. And if you can get into that place where you start seeing them as the divine order of things, you open yourself up for whatever is next. I promise you, I'm telling you the truth. I know this. I have lived all of these decades of life, and I've learned a few things. Now, in your hubris, you may have to go out there and figure it out for yourself. But if you've got wisdom, you might want to listen and realign your brain to speak truth to you, to speak compassion to you, to speak forgiveness to you when you can't find it anyplace else. I can't say it all in one sitting, but get ready for a series on disappointments. That's the only way I can close this out, because there's a whole lot more to say that I know. And I have lived through some serious disappointments. Wait till I tell you some of the places I've let myself down. This is the time, this is the year, this is the season to tell the truth and shame the devil, as my grandmother would say, and shut this thing down, because I'm going forward, and I believe there's some of you out there that want to go forward with me. I know there is. So, here we go.